Welcome guys, this is another episode for Grind and Chat with ScherBR. Thanks so much for joining us. I can already see HBO here. Hopefully we can get some more people to join us, Riel as well. Today I will be farming story mode. Yesterday I spent the whole day trying to make some different things, but when the things were ready, it was way too late in the night, so I didn't record a video. I also had some problems sleeping today, so I will be showing all my strategies during this live stream, and you guys can share yours as well. So we'll be playing it and farming. There are treasure maps, guys. We really need these treasure maps. This is like one of the best things to get in this game. I believe this is the best event after Conquest. Conquest is still better in my opinion. Yeah, Conquest is still better. But after Conquest, treasure maps are the best thing because you can get many platinum styles that you have been missing if you are skipping some banners. Yeah, especially the Ultra Deluxe banners. They are the ones that give us platinum styles, yes. And guys, can you tell me if the image quality is okay, if the sound is okay, so we can start well? Okay. I feel like it's everything good. So, which stage are you guys farming? I made some different strategies. I wanted to have Ganryu because Ganryu is like, you know, perfect for the main story right now, but I don't have him. I decided to skip Monica and Yunjin. I mean, stop it trying to get her because I want to get Ganryu. I think that he's worth. He's just so strong for farming. And now that the game is saying that they are speeding up some stuff, I don't know if they will speed up many banners or if they just ignore some banners. I believe that it's good to just focus on the heavy hitters or support styles. So heavy hitters allow us to farm faster. Farming faster, it's, well, very important. So I think I'll be showing you guys my current strategy, the one that I was using right now. The one that I was using right now was this one here. I'm farming stage number 5.1.4. The reason is just that here, I can make everything work with only 3 actions, and the speed is important when you are farming. Although you cannot get many status from here because it's not the highest cap, I still believe that being faster may be more important sometimes. Look, I managed to get this done with red attacking on the first turn, then on the second turn these enemies are pretty weak. You always should try to check the family tree of your enemies. Like you can see, skeletons or normal skeletons usually don't have much HP. The same can be said by small fishes, so if you're using AoE, it's very likely that you can kill them fast and without having to rely on 2 attacks. So that's what I'm doing here. I know a lot of people are doing, well, Albert's strategy because Albert instant kill attacks are like one of the best strategies in the game. I agree, but I don't have the newest version of Albert, so my farming is inconsistent because of that. If you have the newest version of Albert, you can run stage number 5.2.3, I think. Yes, I think that's the stage. And that should be faster than just going for this one here. But then you need some specific units running. You need him, you need also probably Volcano and Stanyunzin together, so that becomes, well, more reliable. Yes, I see Anti-Villas here as well. We're by Soaking. Whoa, it's been a while since you last came here for a live stream. Nice. Eileen as well. Nice, Eileen, thanks so much for joining. So I want to know, you guys, what you are farming. Also tell me if you are good today. So this has been my best farming. You can see that, well, Red is the character with the highest grade system so far because he is just so powerful. Since I got him, you know, he's my definitive agility plus character. Yeah, all formations that increases agility, I always try to go for him first. I also have a strategy for here that you can only you can bring 3 trainees. You only need red and immediate. Yeah, I'll show you also this. Alexander says, nice live stream. Andy Villa says, first time seeing you here. Oh yeah, Norix is here as well, nice. You guys are on the weekends. Anyone here has a little more time, I believe. It's also nice to see you, Norix. I know that you have been very busy. You told me. And he says, farming treasure maps for now. Oh, nice. Yeah, I think that this is the best time for the casuals to be farming. They have more time on the weekends. And we are also the hardcore grinders. They are always trying to make it a little faster, a little more faster. And after we test all the training squads that I have here, I'll be publishing the video. But so far I didn't release it because I finished it yesterday, but it was kind of too late. You know, I really like to make this type of video. I really do. But then at the same time, I don't like to make it rush it. Yes, I don't. I know that information gets old very fast in gacha games, but on the same time, I don't want to make some stuff that, well, you know, is not tested. I like to test my stuff slowly. Norik says I've been farming 5.2.4 for light and shadow staves. Nice! You can farm 5.2.4 and 0.5 as well. They drop shadow pieces. I'll be showing you guys all my different strategies, then I'll make a video. You guys can also say if you like the strategies or not. If you want, you can also share. The only bad thing for me is that I don't have Ryu. Wish I have him because he opens many different strategies here, especially if you have Joe. Robai Soaking says I usually don't catch live streams. I understand. Yeah, it's not for everyone because they, well, last for a while, but you don't need to stay for the whole. But it's nice to see you here as well. Eileen says I got a 3+ intelligence water staff from yesterday grind, but the mobs has tons of HP. Yeah, this time I think that the grinding was... What can I say about the grinding this time? I believe that the enemies are having more HP than normal. Yes, more HP than normal. Many of the stages here were kind of hard to program when I was trying to make different scenarios. It feels like many times I was missing just a few to finish the wave with a character, but then I needed an extra help. And that is exactly what makes it, you know, takes more time to make. HBO says, I wanted to skip Global X Media banner, but after 7 moochies I got both Liz and Global X Media. Looks like I'm skipping Madeline. Don't worry, I think that every character will have a replacement in a way or another, save for buffers. Yeah, I don't know much about, you know, someone replacing Matriarch or Nawal's daughter directly or anytime soon. But it should happen, eventually. But right now, any other role can be fulfilled. In Japan, they already have a replacement for our current Madeline, but it's still pretty far, I'm pretty sure. And that allows us to think about which characters will stay for long. I think that we are probably 10 months behind JP. The letter from the producer didn't exactly say that they were speeding up the banners. They are speeding up the content. So while, yeah, content comes with banners, we don't know what this may mean. I think that they may, well, decide to just skip some Ultra Deluxe banners. It may happen, or just, you know, combine them together. But what he said also doesn't make much sense to me, since they created a new Ultra Deluxe that is Ultra Deluxe Madeline, that kind of makes us a little more behind in schedule. The more they create new characters, the more behind in schedule it will be. Like, Global Exclusive Media could be added to a, well, new banner instead of a returning one. You know, by doing this, they are just delaying it even further. That's my opinion. Andy says, I'm teaching my girlfriend how to play the game currently. No, man, don't do that to her. You want her to stop, you know, giving you attention, because people that play this game have a very busy schedule. But yeah, good luck with that. Same, that is what Elaine says. Yosh. New Tomorrow says Global Exclusive Media plus Madeline is really good for the Lightning Link stages, and they are plenty. They are plenty. I don't have the Global Exclusive Media because I decided to skip her since I cannot have them all. Yeah, I was thinking about long-term investment, and guys, Global Exclusive styles, they return faster than any other style in this game. And probably when she returns with something more interesting for me. The only characters that I don't have are her and Brownie. And Brownie, it's not that interesting for me right now. We are probably getting her newest version in 4 months or something, so... It's not exactly 4 months, but maybe 5. I don't know if they will speed up enough. And yeah, that version of Brownie is not that important because I already have one limited fairy and it's good enough. So that's why I'm skipping her for now, although I wanted to play with her. But the thing is, you cannot have them all unless you pay, and I'm not willing to pay right now in this game. Oh, Capivara is here saying hello, everybody. Hello, Capivara. Nice to see you here. Norik says, I haven't had much luck finding a way to bring trainees on any of the stages I tried. I will show you guys many different strategies for trainees. Yeah, there are plenty. This one here that I'm running, you can bring 3 trainees even. But that's not the best place to farm status, so you have to decide if you want to farm status or if you want to farm treasure maps. You want speed or you want status. You cannot have both right now unless you have Albert. But my Albert was not fully reliable because it's not the latest one. And it says, whoa, you don't have a collab screen share? Take one for the community, please. But Andy, you told me this at least 2 times before, but the thing is, I saw the Final Fantasy Brave Exvius were having a very nice collaboration stream for 5 years. A lot of streamers, I was thinking, man, that probably took a lot of time to plan, and it was nice seeing that. And I must say that I wanted to do something like that. It's just that, well, I think that I play this game too much and I barely have time to social media. I need more time to social media. And also, or live streamers need more time to get in touch as well. I have to see about that. But I don't get approached as well, so I have to take a step and try to contact some more people and see where it can bring us. But it was nice to see the community for Final Fantasy Brave Exvius doing it, because they are doing it pretty fine. I will just summon some... I think I will save for when we have more people to join us. Or no, let's summon, guys, because, you know, I want to get that version of Albert, and if I can get him now, we can use him and increase one more strategy. That would be good. So yeah, the main reason why we don't have many collabs is because I don't think we have that many community creators that, well, actually stream this game. I know that Vox does, I know that some owners for Saga Wiki Discord does as well, but they do more for JP. I think in Saga Wiki Discord they have more streamers or content creators for JP than for global. But there's Arado as well, I remember Arado. Some others don't show their faces. I only know Vox that shows her face, and the other ones I don't know if there are more. The interesting thing is that Final Fantasy Brave Exvius content creators, most of them already show their faces and they are more active. I think that one of the problems in our game community is just that, well, we don't have many streamers. Yeah, we don't. But the few we have, we can make some content, but it doesn't depend only on me. But I'm open. If you know anyone that wants to do something, just tell him to send me a PM on Discord, and we will try to sort this out. It's good we can have a chat during the live streams, during a weekend, well, sharing our different points of view on the game. I think I got Therese to level 50 already, so I have to replace her to someone else. Who that I still don't have on level 50? Well, Liza is being trained on the Iron Dojo. I got Vassal to level 50 just to see his potential. Yeah, I have so many style pieces laying around, so it's not a problem, to be honest. Sif is level 50 already. Who else is not level 50? Taria? Taria. Taria is a good idea. She has a lot of intelligence, and more intelligence means better buffs. Rafael Matera says, listening while I'm work, help pass time. Thanks, bro. Yeah, if you can do this while you work and without people noticing, that's nice. So, yeah, let me just run this so we can get a little more tickets. Aileen says, good luck, sure, thanks. We'll be doing this. Let me just get the last remaining tickets from the daily quest. HBO says, I'm currently training Liz and Global Exclusive Immediate skills and status on 5-2-3. They both hit like a truck. Yeah, I mean, Global Exclusive Media has a very strong opener that can open for many different strategies right now. Problem is that I cannot get them all, so I think that if I make my strategy with the main protagonists better, it will be better for me, because the main protagonists are always ice or fire. So investing on Genryu makes them stronger as well. That's why what I was thinking. Although I could invest in a character that doesn't have much coverage for, you know, lightning. Lightning is nice because we barely have characters that can inflict lightning damage. So global exclusive immediate is a new thing that makes it work, but you know, the banner doesn't have that much value. Also, if I get this version of Madeline, Ultra Deluxe Madeline along the way, I am safe for a lot of time for Dex debuff. Although, yeah, I already have Vassalt, I don't need her. Vassalt is enough. So let's do some pulls here. Yeah, let's try to get this version of Albert that's, well, delaying my strategies. Let's go. Angie says, let's go, guarantee Will and Thomas. Oh, please don't tell me that, man. Don't curse my pulls. Norik says, I'm probably going to be by default once I get all the staves I want. Albert, Volcano, and Undine normally can clear 3 waves. Yeah, especially if you have the newest Albert. The one that I'm after. Please appear here, Albert, so we can make strategies with you. AGBO says, I also got Butchered and Fulbright. I just want to get Princess Lion, Xenon, and a new Aisha. I have a new Aisha. I don't have Xeno. Yeah, I missed Xeno during my squad composition for new story content. Because he also works pretty fine, but I don't have him. It's so bad. Now, when the game launched, I had more of his styles available. But now I don't have that much. So it all depends on my luck during the Platinum pulls. Capra says, good luck, thanks. Eileen says, don't forget to like the video. Oh yeah, it really helps, guys. Indy says, your Cotton Stone Plus use the same damage as my Ricky Stone Plus. Yeah, Ricky is pretty strong for Stone Plus. I hope they give us more of these amplified badges because they are so rare now that I always think 3 times to, well, decide if I want to amplify a skill or not. I amplified Rouge skill number 3, but then we barely have any content that's weak to Shadow recently, so I know it's good, but sometimes I regret because I'm not using it. It's good on Terry and paper, but yeah. Oh, Nick is here. Hi, Sheriff. Finally have Death Albert. Nice, man. You can put into practicing right now. Also, Murad says, hello, have you pulled it on Emilia's banner? I got all characters in 15 pulls and get 5 times Emilia. I was waiting for Normal's daughter. No, I will not pull for her because I decided not to. I don't have gems, man. Yeah, I summoned it too much. You know, if you summon too much, you don't have gems. Explode, please! No! Alexander says, good luck to us, I need that Albert too. Don't we all? But I have different strategies that are almost as fast as Albert, that don't need Albert, that uses the recent characters from banners. So maybe you guys can replicate some of those instead of Albert. Albert may be the best one, but if you don't have, we'll have to, you know, make a different one. But in my opinion, 5.1.4, yeah, was my fastest strategy, without relying on Albert. Nick says, I finally have some solid farming options. Nice. But Death Albert won't always work, you have to remind that. It works most of the time. Kanvar says, I'm thinking on summoning for Joe because I only have Bard fast turn 1. But I want to see what's in the next banners. Joe is a safe investment, you can be sure of that. If they have some of the Final Fantasy Legend banners near, I think that even then you can wait a little. They return after some months in Japan with all the combined banners, so well, that's what I'm thinking. I will probably skip the Final Fantasy Legend banners when they show first and then get them later. If you have enough gems, it's okay to go for them when they release, but in my case, I don't have. Guys, we didn't have a single double S drop yet. What a bad luck. Not even Will is appearing here. Or Thomas, even. New Tomorrow says, it's all Talia's fault you don't have gems. Yeah, she cursed me. She's a witch. How could this be, man? I actually should have made it different. I should have pitied Taria instead of Teacher 60. The thing is, Teacher 60 has a low impact in the game, a very low impact. And then I wanted to have Taria after I saw that I could make strategies with her for people that, well, are not hardcore players. I don't benefit of Taria being a hardcore player. She's a character that works better for those that don't have all the power, that need Petrify. I don't need Petrify. Although I like to have status element inflictors, just for having and just for collection. I like to get characters that are pretty unique. Like, Global Exclusive Immediate is pretty unique. I wanted to have her. But you know, can't have them all. Man, what about this? Not a single SS. What a bad luck. Canvar says I want Pokken list, that's why I don't summon for Joe. In my case, I think it's the easiest versions of Pokken list to skip. They have way too many different styles in Japan. So, well, these ones are good. I'm not saying that they are bad. They are good. It's just that they have better versions that don't rely on having the skills inherited. Unless they buffed in. Of course, they may buff in. That's pretty possible. Gonna just say, Cher would gladly settle for Will and Thomas now. Yeah, well, show me that it's not rigged. It's not possible. Let me do something else. What we can do here? Guys, it's impossible. How can this be? Not a single SS. What a bad luck. Oh. Forgot to get more energy here. Ash is here. Welcome, Ash. It is just me. Do I hear slurping sounds from your PC? No. I don't think you are. Anyone is hearing something else? Some sounds? Nick says I'm using chapter 2, 511 with using for you. The buff style works grinding other styles. Oh. Also, I could have... I can't uncap my Will. Well, he was not level 50 yet. Look. I think I got some of his pieces by treasure maps. Probably. Cordelia is level 49 now. Nice. Very close to level 50, Cordelia. Imagine unable to farm 2525 efficiently, but I don't think anyone is totally able to farm that consistently. I mean, you can even bring your best characters, but you cannot finish that in one turn. And even if you could, there's not much reward for doing that right now. Yuri says I got SS Fatima from my first anniversary small pack tickets. Oh man, I still don't have that Fatima. So many characters that are avoiding me. And he says it's weird because I heard it once. You also heard this strange noise sounds? There's nothing open in here that could make sound. Or maybe it's my microphone. My microphone has low sensibility now. I don't know why. If anyone is hearing some sound, please tell me. Sound like someone drinking from a straw and making sounds. That's slurping sounds. I do have some noisy neighbors, but I'm not hearing them because of, you know, I'm concealing everything. I got many pieces for silver. Oh man, yeah, talk about many pieces. 200 and something pieces just now. Dang, don't joke, man. It's nighttime. Vito is here saying, Scher, bom dia, good morning. Yeah, he just said good morning in 2 different language. Thanks for you as well. Then it happened during the first anniversary showcase videos days ago. Oh, that case was a specific case because I was with a video open here in the background. I didn't notice because I opened a link for Steam, and that link opened a trailer, and that trailer had sound. But that was a different case. I'm not clicking on anything here. I also have Miriam, another character that I lacked for strategies. I don't know why I'm so unlucky with Platinums right now. Watch your back and oh man. I don't hear any sounds. You don't, so they are probably on their ends. Let's return here. Yuri says, I hope to God get Joe from next reset logging gems. You still don't have Joe, you are spreading out your resources again. You always do that, Yuri. Cavar says last stream had a ghost voice. Yeah, it was actually a trailer for a game. Andy says I have a back window without glass, only metal bars. Oh, I know how you'd say that. Good for you, keep it soundproof. I will. Sakurai says, hey Scher, how are you today? I'm pretty fine, how about you, man? Thanks for joining. And Yuri says, you don't have Healbert. You're like me, man. I also don't have... Oh, finally we see Bunny here gracing us with his presence. A bunny without a kick means nothing. You guys know how it is. 500 and something tickets and not a single SS so far. Albert is reaching home, you think? I doubt. He really wants to avoid me. Arturo Soares says, I was really lucky in the latest banners. I have all the actual banner styles except for Cat and Madeline. The magic luck finger of my life gave me all of those. Oh, that's nice. I used it to ask my wife to summon for Brave Frontier when I was playing that game, and she always had a better luck than me. But the game don't want me to make content because, you know, not a single asset. Angie says I'm farming Global and JP. I don't know how you guys can do this because it's insane. This is probably one of the grindest games I ever played. I cannot play this twice. You guys have the guts. I don't. Chilling here while you're farming JP. Yeah, Eileen as well is playing the 2 different styles. I mean, she's playing Global and JP. Can you be hardcore on both, or are you casual now in Global, or are you a casual on JP? Carlos says, here we go! Nice, Carlos! Oh, we see Bunny again. Paris and Mark says, just missing Nawal's daughter. Odds are it's gonna be brought by Meadows. Yeah, that's not a good thing to try to go for only one character in a banner. The chances are pretty low. Also, welcome and nice to see you here. Yuri says I want to train my Matriarch on Matriarch Tower, but it's currently a map event. Don't train her there. Everyone is getting more status now. Why would you train her now? You guys don't have Healbert? I don't. You do? Not everyone has it. What are the odds of not getting a single SS with 500 tickets? Guys? And he's always worth it. Yeah, she is, but I think that even if you are just aiming for her, it's still worth. Oh, look! A character that's very close to level 50 already. And not a new character. Yeah, I'm cursed, man. You see that because I just got her today. No, but train her normal. Visokin says I'm cursed. I am, totally. Ash says, now I have Healbert. Here says my ND is capped on 117. I'm using her in some farming scenarios, so we'll do some runs, you guys will see. But nothing new here. So many platinum tickets. Almost 600, I think it was 560 something. And also one multi for the other type of ticket. Means I pull it like crazy. And still no new character. Yeah, I'm cursed, I'll take that. Gilbert's not coming. HBO says, I kinda hope we get a Mirza reprint on July. He's the only Ultra Deluxe style I wish I summoned it for. Yeah, there's some news as well. In JP they got a new version of Albert. Oh, no, Albert, no. Albert? No. Of Gathered that has the same attack as Mirza. He's also limited. So that means that we'll have two characters using that overpowered attack. So let's go. Let's go to main story and we will be playing some of the strategies. Let's see here. 5-1-1. Starting from below. Look, this strategy here can bring 2 trainees. Yeah. I will just test if all of them work. I had to decrease the speed of my fuse because he was just attacking me for a media, and I don't want that. Made out like a bandit in this last banner. Couldn't get in meddling though, but I can't live without that. You see, it's pretty fast as well. Doesn't have heal birds needed. Extremely fast, actually. And also not using Albert means that you don't lose much time with the passive triggering. When you use Albert with both Yunjin and Volcano, they start the fight with their... Oh well, but we have others here, it barely matters. At least it's not reliable on instant kill. For those who don't have heal Albert. So this one is very good because it can bring 2 trainees. And right now we have all characters in the game featured with triple gains. It uses 5 attacks. Yeah, 5 attacks. Look at my my little monsters here getting status. So let's change this one here. Let's see if the other one works. I have like many different setups saved here. I can test it all now. I did test it already, but it's a double test. Rio Z says I was pulling for 700 and something tickets and Mei-Ling cursed me. But never mind, I got Death Bear and Heal Bear. You guys are so lucky. You're stealing my luck. Andy Villa says a red turnip is chilling. Indeed. So this is another one, and this one is kind of overpowered. Look. I think this one is just for training. This is too much. We didn't need that much. If you want to train these 5 styles together... I think I was doing this because I wanted to train my Vassalt. Yeah. But look, too much. Overkill. Ash says I need that immediate and Julian. Julian. I think Julian offers low value now. Vito is asking for how long have you been playing? I'm a day 1 player. And I'm not even just day 1, I play since the soft launch. HBO says I can't wait for Mega Wind Blast Plus and Firestorm Plus. I hope we get more amplified SQ soon. Yeah, that's a good thing. The problem with Firestorm Plus is that it doesn't decrease to 8 PP. We wanted that so we could just use 844 cycles. Cannot. Oh yeah, this one here only relies on Emilia and Fuse. This one brings 3 trainees. And it works. Oh, it doesn't? No, it does not. Yeah, it does not, but... this one you have to bring characters that can do some damage. At least to finish. But if you have Emilia and Fuse, everything works. But Fuse has to use machine gun instead of air support. I also think that we had a problem here. Fuse went first before Emilia. Yeah, that's what happened. Let's see if he goes first again. He always goes first. He almost kills. Yeah, if he does a combo, he kills without the help of Emilia. My Fuse is totally maxed, so he even has 8 points of hidden status. Yuri says, should I grind Matriarch status in their tower for 4 status? No, man, no. Stop thinking about older events. Just run main story now, it's the best thing. Matriarch Tower is low value now. Main story has all styles with triple gains. You can make many G-verse squads. Raffaele says, story brew, yeah. Ash says, isn't there a future version of Julian that will do him more profits? Yes, but then... I must say that Julian was better before when he didn't have competition. He's still the best cover tank, but we can live without him. I mean, there are many different tanks that work just fine. So, if you go for Julian, it's okay, but we have many tanks like Ren. We have even the newest version of Madeline. We have also other tanks like Dole, like even Urpina is not exactly a tank. She's a counter attacker. Cotton. They also work. They work differently, but they also work. You may need a little more retries with them if they fail, but they work. It's pretty easy to train water mages in this. But then you don't need to train them here. I think it's not exactly a good thing. You can train them later, in other stages. I think I will just not use this strategy on my video. I'll not take Julian for tank, but for the damage. For damage, Julian? I think you are mistaken, bro. Julian is not a damage dealer. Julian's just a tank, and well, he helps people that are starting up because they don't kill things fast. That's the reason why they want to use Julian. But if you want to be fast when farming, you don't want Julian. He just slows you down. I think you guys are summoning for your favorites and giving excuse, saying that you won because it's good. No, it's not because it's good, it's because it's your favorite. Say it, it's better. No worries, bro. We can always have favorites. Look, I have T260G as my favorite, I barely use it. So this strategy here uses only 3 characters, to be honest. Only Vassalt, Mac, and Galahad. Galahad is very happy with this new story because he can finally be very useful again. Because he's locked to only ice. Yeah, only cold attacks. I know, but Golden Dragon does enough damage, I think. No, it doesn't. Many Platinum styles will do more damage than Julian. Why would you be aiming for him? I have to change his attack with my Monica. This one here uses only 2 styles. Only Claudia and Therese. But Monica is here because of her buff. Karen says I got Albert 3 times already, but that one doesn't want to come home is Mei Ling, but I can exchange for her on Island at least. You already got Boston? Sure, yeah, I did. My Boston is even level 99 now. I mean, the 3rd skill. Actually, sure, you're right. Julian was my reason to be attracted to the Saga franchise in the first place. Ah... Then say it! Don't say that you're using him for damage. No problem, bro. Look, T260G, one of my favorites. I summoned it without a reason. Yes. Okay, Sabine says hello. Hello, Sabine. Welcome. Let me just change this attack here with her. Why am I inheriting Golden Note? This is probably a mistake. Now let me leave her with Firecracker, because if need, she uses. Let's run again. So this one you only need 3 styles to run. Many people want to run this one here because, you know, it drops this gear enhancement material. Many people need this, me included. Sure, too bad the developers made him a take rather than a DPS. You mean Julian? She went first before Therese. I think we just broke our strategy. And maybe not, because Firecracker will help. What did happen here? What did just happen here? The flow broke. Therese has way higher intelligence speed than Claudia, but then... of course, I know what is happening. Evelyn Ballet is on 10 BP. I need to increase that to 13. Adrian says, Final Emperor should get a new style. The Thermite style is good, but he's low and you cannot double Dark Blade on turn 1. Yeah, totally. He's getting kinda old. I said on his banner review that he's losing his time in the spotlight. And that's true, you can still use him, but he's so hard to use. Enemies are getting super fast now. Yeah. Also, I can leave her... No. If I get her in the middle, she may just do... You know, may attack the enemies on the second turn. Ash says, Final Emperor, I'll need his new style too. Now I hear it again. Final Emperor is a character that, well... It's tied to the spotlight for Romancing Saga 2. Every time that they celebrate Romancing Saga 2, they would talk about Final Emperor. I'm pretty sure that when they get some new anniversary for that game, you'll see another version of Final Emperor. Let's see if it will work now. Yes. She didn't even need Firecracker. Any type of attack will work. There's another strategy that can bring 2 trainees. Oh, Fairy's getting 4 times status. Yeah, some are. There are many stages where Award Claudia and Therese works. Let me see if I have another strategy here. I probably have. That slurping good sounds, it came again? Anyone else heard that? Maybe Sadako's slurping her coffee. Ah, I know what you guys are talking. Let me see if it happens again. I was watching one of my videos and I heard that. Is this the sound that you guys are talking about? It's just. I heard it during my video. My last review, actually, I heard it like 3 times. Maybe it's my stand or something. I didn't watch if it was fast enough, if it had some overkill, or let me watch it again. Kavara says, yeah, I am hurrying it now. So that's the thing then. Is it when I touch this? Let me get it a little separated. Okay. Alexander says, now I hear it too. This means we need to play some more games, guys. Sadako is asking. So yeah, this one is more about speed. For those that want to get some enhancement materials and they want to farm it fast. But you can only bring 1 trainee with this. And then another one of that same old 5 gold mages strategy. Ash Williams sees slurping coffee. Now everyone is hearing that. Sorry guys, I will not try again. But besides that, is the audio quality good enough? It's pretty easy to, well, deal with most stages here just by using cold mages. They are just slow. But I'm training my Vassal, so it's okay for me. And guys, Sasha is better than I expected. Her damage output is pretty good, actually. No, the audio is good. And it's fixed. Thanks, guys. I'm gonna leave the stream if it starts getting scary. You guys watch horror movies? I do. Me and my wife, we love them. I prefer the psychological horror style. I think she prefers more the slasher type. But psychological horror too. Yeah, we watch them a lot. So this one here is more about, you know, just bring your mages. And I'm bringing some AoE mages that should do the trick. Abaddon Hands by itself cannot do this. So I brought Abaddon Hands together with Surfing Wave. And on turn 2 we have Vassal. I'm training my Vassal like I told you guys. You can also bring ScherBR here. But ScherBR is not so fast, so we'll see about that. But this one is pretty fast as well. Very easy to farm. If you're in need of the new equipment, these enemies are super slow. They won't attack you. I'm also using some of the recent styles so that everyone can try to replicate this. Bart was featured recently, Basalt is still on a banner, My Lost Daughter is still on banner, and this version of Princess White Rose was released kinda recent. And also you can use the free one if you want. Mirza is here just for training. Arthur says I got Basalt and I didn't even touch him yet. What good about him? He has a fast attack for turn 2 and he can also inherit Sheep AoE attack, which is style that you get from missions. Don't forget to claim that. He's good because he's a tank mage. But his damage is not comparable to the best attackers. So it's good, but you know, could be better. Raffaele says a new Conjuring movie is pretty good. It is, although I was expecting a little more from that one. You see what just happened? Fuse is just so fast that he attacked before, even on an agility negatives plot. So this strategy here is bring your elemental attackers. That uses STR as base. ScherBR, try the Evil Dead movies. I'm not into zombies too much. Back says just to say you rock GG videos. Thanks, Back. Thanks for saying that. Yuri says I use my forest team of Stun Unity, Basalt, and D, Subir, and Galahad to farm 2-5-2-3. You get there. She just dealt a critical damage against those. Funny that she didn't attack before the other characters. Attack order is funny on this game. I am not reusing Subir on this one. Subir works here because of row attacks. Yeah, this time Madeline went first. You know, also another thing that I feel like they did is, you know, Global Exclusive Media has a row attack. Ultra Deluxe Madeline has a row attack. You know why? Because of these stages, man. I really think they gave them row attacks because of farming story mode. Why would they do this? Think about the longevity of the character instead of thinking about the stages that they can farm right now, because tomorrow we have more stages and they may not have row. Yeah. Alexander says, man, attack order is quite a mess. Even fast attacks combo with normal ones. They do. It's not that bad that they combo actually, but it kind of messes a lot of stuff. Ash says, the worst zombie movie franchise ever would be without a doubt Resident Evil. No, you are a little of a BS there. It's bad, I agree, but not the worst. Yeah, I think you didn't see some very cheap-made movies. There is some Nazi zombie movies, guys. Yes, Nazi zombie movies. Those are the worst. I also see that they made a Piranha zombie movie. Those should be worse than Resident Evil. Arthur Suarez says, being a fast attacker, it's always good. Thanks for pointing out. I got all the new styles except for Cat and Madeline, and I'm still putting priorities in who to raise. You should raise him because he's a meta character. He gets 2 other styles and they are good. He gets a free style even, and then a second premium. And the second premium one can allow him to be a fast turn 1 attacker because it has power surge. Yes. Angelo is here saying good morning, Cher. Good morning, Angelo. How are you? How many regular maps and good maps you have? I used it then already, so I'm not counting. But I probably got like 40 gold maps at least, and 2,000 or a little more of the normal ones. That's for sure. So these strategies here are more for those that want to farm the weapons. No, this one is not made of for the stage. Let's go for stage number 4. And here is probably the fastest farming. I don't know why. Those enemies don't have much HP. Now let's go here. I'll prefer the video game franchise of Resident Evil over the movie franchise. Of course, it's way better. They know what they are doing. The movie directors, they don't know what they are doing. The problem with those things is just that they choose directors that are not gamers. If they choose directors and producers, especially producers, because sometimes a producer can hold up a movie. They may say just that, well, you need to do this and that for the studio to approve. And that hurts because sometimes their decisions are not the best ones for the audience, but the best ones for their money. And that's what I say. I think that if they hired some gamers, some people that are directors but also gamers, it will be better. But it's not like it's happening anytime soon. One thing that it's interesting is just that, you know, there are some movies that get some interesting directors that are both good directors and also doing what they know, what they love. I can suggest the Guardians of Galaxy franchise, like one of this. I'm not saying that if movies are perfect or anything, but I can say that this is a case where they chose someone that likes comic books and also knows how to direct a movie. So even if you don't like the result, at least it was made right. Nazi Zombies, are you talking about South Park? No! It's not South Park, but there is a Nazi zombie movie. And it's not just one, I think it even has a sequel. HBO says there are a lot of characters that should get a new SS style. Kaczynski, Dentark, Bokhan, Loot, Gen. There's really a few more that I'm missing. They need. And you know in JP they are giving almost all styles in the game at least a single SS, even if it's limited. They did a Mariah style recently, and she's amazing. There are some problems with her design, like spending LP to use a support skill. Crazy, because she also has Ring of Life spell. It's an AoE heal. But then she also has single target healing if you, well, don't need an AoE heal in some specific scenarios. Mariah was a character without an SS style. Now she has. Yeah, I think they will be doing for every single character, unless it's a Romancing Saga 2 exclusive. And she's also a Romancing Saga 2 exclusive, but yeah, you get that. Raffaele says, yeah, that's the title. You mean the Nazi Zombies? Yeah. South Park has zombies too. They do? It's been a while since I last watched South Park. So this one is also working. Ash says, Bo is to be held responsible for that event, sued for running or childhood. I know that there are some very interesting things about Bo. This is how you spell his name, because this guy, some people investigated him and they were trying to prove that he made the movies bad on purpose to try to avoid some taxes in his country. I don't know if that's true or not, but it's funny. No. I'm using a wrong setup here. Yeah, it's the wrong strategy. Let's retreat. The formation is wrong. Back, Maximin says lol. Raffaele, that's why Marvel movies is always doing big numbers on the box office. Because Marvel Studios is run by people who understand and work in the comics. Findra says, have you ever seen the Sea of Stars game? Sea of Stars, it's not that the game that has some, well, graphics that reminds of Chrono Trigger, or not? Let me see here. Yes, it is. I have seen it since it was on Kickstarter. It's an amazing and beautiful game. Guys, someone is ringing my bell. Must be some kid because there's no one there. Yeah, that's why Marvel movies is making money. But also DC hired than Snyder. Snyder is also someone that loves the comics in respect. Although with his own mind and with his own design. But yeah, he's someone that was hired because he knows and loves the comics. It's just that his vision is not for everyone. I do like some of his movies, I do. I love it, Watchmen. When I watched Watchmen for the first time, I was like, hell, they can make some good hero movies. Because that movie is totally outside the curve. Especially on the time where, well, hero movies were not that good, mostly. Hybrid magic. Oh no. Now let's ignore this setup here. Maybe I didn't finish it. Because this one will not work. I know that it will not work. Sometimes the game bugs and, well, returns 2 times. Remember to close the window so you don't have another voice. Matriarch is knocking share. Oh no! Again, you heard something? Make sure you lock the door just in case. So stage number 5 was the only one that skipped it. Yeah, I really hate this enemy here, man. I hate it. I don't want to run this. Also, there are some mix between the weaknesses. So we go for 5.2 now. Let's test some of these runs. 5.2.1. Here, let me change the number. Let's go with setup number 5. I always start from the bottom, I don't know why. This game is being released already, the Sea of Stars. No, initial date 2022. That's pretty nice. Hopefully it ends a good game. But from what I've seen so far, yeah, it will be very good. Zack Snyder is cool, but I didn't enjoy Army of the Dead. I didn't watch that yet. But he's like a person, he's pretty cool, man. I don't know how he can sustain the fan base and the haters. I mean, that guy is awesome just because of that. His fan base is just so noisy. But they are also very interesting because they supported the guy to the end. How many fan bases do that? I don't know. Back says Saga God. Matrax says always have cheese crackers handy for the noises in your tummy. I don't have cheese crackers now today. Oh, this is another setup where I use Albert as a damage dealer instead of an insta-killer. It works, it works. I must say it works. But it's not so fast. See, it works. This one you can bring 2 trainees, that's good enough. Some people may need some status, and these characters were featured recently as well. Oh, Albert's Platinum. So, guys, I took a lot of time to make these strategies. I think some people may feel that it's kind of too late. But I really don't like rushing stuff, man. I really don't. Changing the attack order, changing the formations for the correct order, takes time. And this one is, well, you can see, sudden heat damage. Only with the mages that don't change too much of their attack order. My problem with Volcano is that he's still not fully trained. Back Maximus says, you ever try Summoner's Glory? This feels like a generic name. Trying to get views on Summoner's War? Summoner's Glory. You know, guys, I will not be playing any more gachas. The thing is, I hate them. It does look like a generic gacha for me. Generic gacha from Korea specifically. The art design reminds me of Korean games. It's pretty beautiful. It's just that it's kind of non-original. Yeah, pretty beautiful. Those games have a lack of creative design sometimes. When I look on them, they just feel like the same thing that I ever see. Carlos says, I missed the opportunity to get Poke again. When I tried to on the first time, I got Ellen and Sarah. On the second, I didn't even try because I already had the other characters for a banner. No worries, you see another you see another Polka with scattered explosions again. So you don't really need him. Also on the topic of gacha, I mentioned this before in some other of my live streams, and let me just say once more. I love Saga Universe, but I don't like the gacha mechanics in other games. Here is okay because you can get many of the characters for free, and they will not force you to spend. If you like it, okay, but if you don't, you can... I don't know, this one is not a real strategy. Let me retreat. Some stages I only made 2 strategies because, yeah, sometimes you don't need many. So I made only 2 on this. Let's see this one. It's kind of an MMO. Oh, yeah. But it feels like turns based. And here it kind of works if you bring Albert. But it has to be heal Albert. And I'm bringing Princess Ray to kill if Albert fails. Yeah. This one is not good because I think I only made this thinking about getting heal Albert, but I didn't get, so... No, let's retreat. This strategy here is not even good. I mean, if it was heal Albert, it would be better, but then... I have to change this one here. I don't know why I'm using this. I think using Albert and then Liz is better. Let's change for Liz. So in the case of gachas, I don't feel like Romancing Saga Universe can affect much of the income of people, you know. I heard many stories of people like spending 1,000 or 2,000 just to get a character in some other gachas without a PD and stuff like that. And I don't want to get involved in this type of stuff. So that's why I don't like gachas. Yeah, I don't. I played many of them, but I feel like I fell in the habit role. HBO Season X Barthélemy also has scattered explosions. Yes. Oh, she went before Albert. This is the type of stuff that takes time, to check the attack order. Yeah, it didn't work. And she's pretty slow. Sometimes when you get her to the front line, she does not attack first. Liz is like one of the slowest mages that we have that are premium. Yeah, father and son combo, yeah. Barthélemy will be able to do that. Well, instead of insisting on this one, let me see if I made different ones for this stage. I probably did. Yes, I did. Yeah, this one uses Dragon Strike in elemental damage dealers. And this one here doesn't mind which character goes first or second. You also don't need Galahad here, to be honest, but he's here just because... But it's good if you want to train Madeline ScherBR. These characters are not that useful. No, Madeline is, but the other ones... I mean, Galahad... no, Galahad is super useful here, and Madeline as well. Forget what I said. But at least ScherBR is useful here because of roll attacks. These enemies has a lot of HP. Many fast strategies don't work here because of such a high HP. Brave Frontier is probably the worst example of gachas gone wrong. It's still not the worst one. You see, those enemies are super fast. They attack before Sif. My Sif is level 50 and she has 90 multiplier for agility, I think. How can they attack before her? She's level 50, man. Crazy stuff. So I will likely cover some console RPGs and maybe focus myself in RPGs. And some other games like fighting games and Metroidvanias here and there, but focusing more on RPGs, but console games. Yeah, it works, it works. Even if Galahad dies. Just got Healbird and already see why he's so nice. He will speed up things. You see? I don't have it. It's so bad for me because he's just so important right now. And I cannot showcase him. But the game don't want me to get him, so I will have to wait. One day I'll get. Rafael says, welcome to the club. I got Death Albert pretty fast. But Healbert, no. I think I didn't finish the setup here. I was testing only. Yeah, not good, not good. Not good. So instead of trying instant kill because this enemy has such insane high will, let's try something else here on this setup. What are they weak to? Also, let me see. Group 3 was this one. Do I have something for Group 2? This one is probably not made for this because Bart is not strong here. Why would I be using Bart? No. So let me make a second setup here just for this stage. They are weak to what? Let me see here. Cold Blunt. Ah, they have Pierce mixed, and that is a problem. Because you don't have Blunt and Pierce together easily on this game. So you have to rely on Cold and Lightning. That's why the stage is so bad to farm. But I can copy that Mage setup. Where's my Mage setup? Yeah, I like this one. Or even some other. I think I have some other that doesn't have Joe. Let's go and see this one. No, this is not the one because they are not even equipped. Well, let me copy again. I think it's Group 2. Let's see if Water Mage setup works. You need to do something about your channel name. Can you change it? Yes, I can. I will change it. I asked the community before. I just didn't decide yet if I will be going with Share Plays or Share Gaming. Something among that. Not very creative, to be honest, but what can I do? Tenjin says, use your tickets. Tickets? No, this one is not so good. A lot of inconsistency here. Using AoE for single targets is a waste. The resources in Brave Frontier are awful. I mean, you clear an entire chapter of gen to get 1 gen. Imagine the odds of getting a collab unit is meh. That was not a problem with the game in my opinion, but I get what you mean. Let me copy another AoE setup here. I probably have one saved. Where is it? I mean, an AoE mage setup without Joe. I'm not seeing it. Maybe I overwrote? I probably did. But okay, at least I will just change the mages that I'm using. Let's filter by spell affinities. Water. I think this is a case the rock bouquet is good. But 5 mid characters are not needed. Let's replace someone. Who do we replace here? Muse. I think ranged squid is better for inheritance. Only 3 enemies. Should be. Let's test this one. Cher, you are the best. Hope people sponsor you. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks, Matthew Bathman. And what tickets were you talking about, Engine? You mean the platinum tickets? I used it all on the start of the live stream. And I didn't get anything. I am so unlucky this time. That enemy didn't die, man. So many damage and didn't die. This is the type of inconsistency that happens when you are farming setups. A got SS Butcher from Ticket. I still don't have that Butcher, man. I'm missing so many platinum styles. I don't have Butcher, I don't have Grey, I don't have Barbara, I don't have Heal Birth, I don't have... who else do I don't have? I don't have Xenon. I do have Hulk. Not like I wanted to get him, but yes. Yeah, the problem with using Rock Bouquet is that she's very bad to program. Unless you are using her AoE Dark Attack to open, she may just sometimes stick to her single target attacks. That's not something I want. Let's remove her and get someone else. Arthur says Brave Frontiers of that game. Shelly from Gumi yesterday had an interview and said that they don't upload new content for it for a while now. They only care for FFP and War of Divisions nowadays. Yeah, they made an announcement and saying that the game was just stopping updates. They don't kill the game for now. It eventually will happen, but I think it's just like in maintenance forever, you know? The game will just stay there. You can play it, but you just won't have enough content. Which other mage we can use here? Yunjin is also a little inconsistent. Can I use Nawal's? I don't know if she's good enough for this. Let's see if it's a little more consistent. Matthew says, I'm just relaxing after late Friday. Nice to catch a stream. Nice, Matthew. Thanks for saying that. Thiago Travis here saying, Hola, amigos. Hola, Thiago. Thanks for joining us today. Ash says, that is some good news for my eyes. Let the live support for Brave Frontier be unplugged for good. I don't celebrate when a game dies. Some people still love it. Unless it's, you know, a predatory game. No, Nawaz just has a problem with her cycle as well. And you cannot make this work because Nawaz has a problem. If she goes first, she will always try to use this attack again. You cannot increase it too much. Not if you want to use 2 times. Aqua Bash on 5 means that she will use again. Bye. Let's try to put Liz here then. Will she make it work? Being on the back, she kills some of the enemies with higher HP. Busher third skill is beautiful. Oh, is it? I don't remember seeing it. Slash and code. Oh, slash and code. Slash and code. Slash is not so important, but code is good. Especially now. Hopefully I can farm any gold maps and get some of these platinums that I'm missing. No, she attacked the wrong enemy. Ah. Vassalt, why are you taking your time? So this is not consistent. Let's remove Liz. Also, the reason why Joe is sometimes not used is because, you know, she only uses AoE once and then single target, and yeah, a lot of inconsistency. We need her second style to fix this. So instead of Liz, we go back to get Muse. Yeah. It's the only one remaining, either Muse or Yunzin. At least everyone has Muse. Yeah, I'll leave this like this. But I'll change something. Vassalt will be on the back now. Because maybe he will be enough to attack the second wave. Turn order is hell, man. Arthur says it happened with Dragon Quest of the Star. The game will be closed for good in global next week. I invested a lot of effort on that. That's really upsetting. Yeah, Arthur, mobile gacha games will always die. One sooner, others later. But they will always die. Even on the front, she's attacking last. But I'll leave this like this. This is not even the best stage to farm anyway. Yeah, they were not even able to kill it in a single turn. Not a good strategy at all. Let's move to the next stage. You can use Aqua Viper on Liz for the first turn. Oh yeah, you are right, Capivara. Give me a good idea. So, then actually... not just Liz, but also... Yunzin. Yunzin also has Aqua Viper. Thanks for pointing this out. Yes, finally a stage where Aqua Viper is good. Let's remove Sasha and get Liz back then. But then she needs to attack. If she doesn't attack, then you have some problems. Liz, please attack. Also, I probably have to awaken Aqua Viper. I'll do that. I have many books now. I'm searching for reasons to use books. Give stun using Aqua Viper. You think it's better if I do that? Stun Yunzin will always attack first. Yeah, she's extremely speedy. But then she would just use water. Oh no, I think it's better to stick with the older version. Because Bubble Pop is not that good here. Ice Javelins is better. And then if she doesn't attack on turn 1, she can use Ice Javelins. And yeah, I think she's good as she is. So we get Liz to the front. And maybe, yeah, let's do this. You guys are right. So let me just awaken Liz's attack. Arthur says he started to raise Vassalt now. Let's see how he goes. He's pretty good. Just not, you know, the best attacker right now. His third style is the one that allows him to do more damage. Arthur Suarez said, I mean, Dragon Quest should start had potential, but it had very little to give when it comes to variety. Also, no extra units and characters that will lighten the game better. I tried to play Dragon Quest of the Stars, and it felt like a very cheap game, man. I must be honest. Didn't feel like they were really trying for that game. Felt like they wanted some game money. They had some template, I don't know, some engine for some other game that didn't work. Reuse it for that game. And it was also released on Global 2 when it was very old already. I think like it was 3 years after JP. They are releasing more gachas for Dragon Quest, so they must queue one to release another. And that is not a good thing. So thanks for pointing out on Aqua Viper. Yeah, I was overlooking it. Raffioli says, turn order should solely be based on agility, not skill priority or new turn games. Yeah, man, they just complicate the games even further, you know. Feels like they don't want people to play it. I mean, many people like cute graphics. That's the first thing that they see when they are talking about gacha. Then, simplicity is also a thing. Some people like complicated gachas with complicated mechanics, but that's not so much of a thing. The enemy attacked before Liz. Maybe I'll place my Taria in the front. Yeah, you know, they didn't kill this enemy again. Of course, because my training is so bad, but... Let me play Staria in the front, because she can then use Arita Petra. Why did it return? I don't understand this. Ash says, I agree with you on Dragon Quest of the Stars. Sadly, man, I don't think they gave too much attention to that. I don't think they hired the best designers to make that game. People played because they love Dragon Quest. But it felt like a low-effort game, for me at least. Let's change this order here. You see, we are talking about strategies and it has passed around 1 hour and a half already. It takes a lot of time to just think about the positions of these characters. Some strong squid right there. They don't die, man. They just stay there. Arthur says, well, Vassalt's not doing nothing. I'm using Jog and Rio, Liz and Galahad, and he just stares on the enemies being killed. You have to train him better. They killed Liz, man. They killed Liz. How they did this? Let's try to increase her speed a little. Matthew says, yeah, it's weird how much graphics matter to some people. Love Saga, but people can get around 2D. Yeah, I saw many videos of people reviewing Saga when it was released, and they were just saying, oh, those terrible graphics. Why will people play this if they have Genshin Impact? Oh, people can have their opinions. Of course they can. But, you know... It's like that. Many people don't like sprite graphics anymore, especially those born in 2000. Thiago says, one thing I liked was how much skills and magic each character had in FFB. That makes the game more complicated, yeah, but also more interesting. We have different opinions on this topic. I actually prefer the Saga approach, because with Saga approach, our characters are more unique because they cannot perform 300 roles, you know? My problem with FFP is that a character can do so many different stuff that they replicate themselves all the time. That was my same problem with Brave Frontier. A character in Brave Frontier can apply like 20 buffs, and that is broken. Oh yeah, guys, it's working. Just don't kill my Taria. Oh, finally it worked. How much HP does enemies have? Crazy stuff right there. And if you bring Emilia, she kills it then fast. Chaco says, but after 7-star characters were released, I simply could not follow the meta. I had to quit. I know. I played only 1 year for FFB, the first year I played. But it's not a bad game, and it has a lot of good stuff about it as well. It's just that I couldn't keep up as well. Too many releases, man. Too many characters. Campfire is celebrating here. Yes, you see, we needed 4 characters to make this run work without spending more turns. Here is instant kill strategy for those that have Healbird. For those that don't have, they... Matthew says, personally I like Saga graphics. I do. But some of these enemies could get some nice little touch to become a little... Oh, you see? He didn't kill that one. Maybe I need Volcano. But when he does that... Ah, yeah, he's on the front on this. I was mixing stuff. Let me get him back to the middle. Why was he on the front? I don't know. Why did this change? I think it was because Volcano was attacking beforehand. And I had Volcano on this. Why I don't have it anymore? Where are you, Volcano? Oh, you are here. Let me give you something that decreases agility. There are staves that decreases agility. Yeah, everything here is decreasing his agility, but he's level 50. Claudia should not be used here, she is too fast. Instead of Claudia, let's bring Mayor. What can we do to decrease agility here? Oh, there are some weapons that decrease agility. Is Mayor fast? Let's use some stone clogs. And what else decreases agility here? I don't remember. Rightful Dominion. Yeah, he's on the front, he needs to debuff a lot. Let's see. Rafael says, hope you get Healbert soon, Cher. Oh yeah, man. I'm missing out on the fun. Arthur says, I like FFFB. I played since the start. Now it's very different than it was before. The main issue was that the latest trials can be won without the latest units. You see, Volcano is attacking. Why are you attacking? Sonic Slash. I would just showcase it here like as if this was Healbert, but it's not. But I had a different setup for the stage that does not need Healbert. We need someone to kill the first wave. Let's see, we have this formation that worked. This one don't work. Yeah, I have to make another one, and this one is... Let me copy the other one. Let's copy... Group 3. And this one. Guys, we are saving it in the wrong slot. Ah, I hope I didn't remove any strategy here, because this one here, look. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. What am I doing? What am I doing? This is 5.2.3. What am I doing? So this one... No, let's copy the order. Oh man. Did you guys hear any time that strange sound again? I was saving the setups on the wrong positions. Hate when this happens. And yeah, it happens a lot. Where's the list set up? I don't understand. Let me check here again. Where are Val? Liz. Where is my list set up? Is she running? Yeah, this one. I still think play, but I don't spend on it anymore. I prefer Saga Universe because anything can be useful if you know and when and how to use them. Yeah, that's true, Arthur. That's not many of, you know, walls in this game. You just have to decide when you want to summon. Many characters can do different roles, but you don't need you don't need the next best thing. So let me test this again. Let's see if this works on this one. Kenlo says, how many gold map you have farmed so far? I think 40s. But I use it in all. So this is something without Albert. It's pretty fast, it's kind of overpowered as well. Look, he kills the 2 enemies and then the media uses bullet dance. And she finishes. This is 5, 2, 3. Okay, let me check if I'm making the correct decisions here. Five, 2, 2. Let's check 5, 2, 2. This is 5, 2, 2. Okay, this one works, I know. This one works, I know. This one is more to explain how Healbert works because... yeah. Oh, these 2 squads are the same? They are. I don't know why. And then, yeah, 5, 2, 3 should start now. Yeah, we just tested the first one. That's pretty fast for those that don't have Albert. Let's try this one. So, Nartur, are you a Brazilian or are you from some other country? You play many gachas, man. Is it because of being mobile? Without the new styles, Final Fantasy Revax and new try are difficult to finish. I was watching the yesterday live stream for some content creators for FFP because I know one of them. And he's a pretty nice person. What is his name? Flip Method. Yeah. Flip Method. We played Valkyrie Anatomia before. And they were saying that they sometimes released some trials that were almost impossible to beat with the current character. So they will only release a character that will help defeat the trial in a different banner in the future. So they even asked the community to try to defeat it, and saying that it was impossible. Is it true? Cavar says new Valdor is good for some of the new stages. He should be, I just don't have him. Ayash says Dark Visions, well, I play them once to get some rewards and leave them as it is. Don't chase ranks. Dark Visions is for another event. Ah, you're talking about FFB. So as you guys can see, 3 characters are enough here. Let's confirm that it's really enough. Fuse can inherit something here when he doesn't have BP. Can change this. He has a sheep attack. Crosshair. Yes. Well, it's better than normal attack, right? For those that don't have so much status with Fuse, they can use this idea here. Man, the team's broken. Killed everything in seconds. Oh yeah. This strategies without Albert should be very fast. So BR sim. Oh yeah, you are. Juiz de fora. Like performance in Saga, FFB, Switch sometimes, and a bit of 3DS with Dragon Quest Monsters 2 remake. Yeah, some nice things, nice things. But how do you play more than one gacha? I really cannot with Saga being my main one. I think this should work pretty fine. And you can bring 2 trainees. With Albert it's hard to bring trainees because they can affect an order. Unless you train only A styles. Why is this little boy here attacking? I know why. It's because I have to decrease the speed of Fuse. Else I'll be using him in that 50 points position. But let's try something. Maybe we can use Sigmoid. No, Sigmoid will not help because there is STR here as well. I think I tried Sigmoid. Yeah, he's not so fast. Galahad's not so fast. Jago Tribe says, I think it's true, Cher. I remember they released Wicked Moon Trial before Magic Chainers were available, and that is a boss immune to physical attacks. Ah. That's some nasty stuff. But I heard that there's also a tower upcoming here on Saga that was made almost impossible on release. So not many content creators were able to beat in JP, I mean. And when it reaches global, we'll try many different strategies and see if it's really impossible. But this game is more limited, we cannot heal all the time. Let me try Sigmoid. But then, I don't know if the damage will be still enough, because actually this version of Sigmoid will not increase my Galahad damage. I can even place him here. But let's see the results. I only play FFB because my account is very old and I couldn't really leave. This is like this sunk coast thing. The more you play, the more you are likely to stay, and that is not a healthy thing. I stopped at many gachas that I had some development. I don't regret. Ah, Emilia is doing it. Also, why am I using Galahad? Why not Liz? If she can kill this enemy here with total shot, the lowest enemies, I don't need Galahad here. Let's try remove Galahad. And instead of Galahad, even better. Why not Vassalt? Yeah, Vassalt is better. He's recent, everyone can replicate. Let's remove Galahad from here. You see, interesting things change all the time. Let's remove Galahad from this. Vassalt. Makes more sense since he gets more intelligence as well. With this, people will also know that they don't need a character that's not available anymore. Also, it's only 3 styles needed for clearing this. For all comb. Let's see if Vassalt does the trick. Also, don't forget to inherit... oh no, I think in his case he does not need the bubble burst, but let's inherit anyway. I want to test my shield attack. I want to train that to get level 99, and I never had a time. I was using him for AoE. Ash says mobile healing is really important in this game, but it's a nice asset than liability in FFBE. Raffaele says, is this Spiral Tower version 2? No, it's much harder. Much harder. It's limited, it seems, and then you have to claim like 200 floors. Yes. What will happen now? Yeah, Emilia will use bullet dance. That's a problem. Maybe I should get Vassalt BP to higher. Yeah, let's change the BP for Vassalt. The good thing with Galahad is that Galahad uses AoE all the time. There's nothing that changes this. You can change the BP, but you know that he will always use AoE. He always have BP. That's not something that will happen with Vassalt. So what we can do is increase Torrential Storm to 14. And we'll see what will happen. If he does not attack on turn 2, he will just use his fast attack on turn 3. Bruno Pelli says I choose the Ice Sword instead of Galahad. I think I regret my decision. No worries, when he returns you can get him again. Thiago says, thinking the main story update we should receive auto revive magic, but I think this still doesn't exist even on GP, right? No, it doesn't. I think it doesn't. Oh yeah, you see, Emilia cannot kill that enemy anymore, because only 25% increase in damage. What matters is if we will kill this giant enemy or not. Not. You're not killing it. So we got ourselves a problem. We can replace Vassalt here. Liz? Maybe Liz. Since she will always attack that giant enemy. But she's not faster than Emilia. That's a good thing. Let's see if she does a trick. We have many other setups with assaulting lines, so Liz is also available for those that are summoning. Many of the new players will have access to Liz now. I think this should work. I had to change my setup because Fuse was attacking after the boss. I don't give my enemies time to attack. Oh yeah. The good thing is because Emilia kills the first wave, she always have full AoE. Yeah, Liz, you will solve my problems. Problem solved! Ha! You got ourselves a good strategy as well. This one is doable. And you can bring 2 trainees. You don't need heal Albert. And this is how a strategy borns. If you don't have her, you can also bring Rock Bouquet, I guess. Let's try some more. Oh yeah, I think this one is for me that don't have enough. Don't have Healbart, so someone has to kill the first wave, and the one that kills the first wave is Joe. Let's see if she really kills the first wave. Yes, then I can, well, use Albert to kill the second and third wave. But that is if Volcano don't attack. Well, if he attacks, he just slows down. But look on this. My Albert doesn't kill always. Even with both Volcano and Yunzin. I hate this. And he has +8 hidden status, man. This time it went. Let me try to see if I change the attack from Volcano, if it has a different attack priority. Because sometimes if I can change the attack order, or I'll inherit something that has a different speed, it solves the problem as well. Also, there's a gear that decreases it even further, that is Halberd of Death. Let's switch equipment with Joe. Now let's see, Volcano. Why can you inherit? Wrecking on Fire. Maybe this Wrecking on Fire has a lower priority. Who knows? Only testing. Carolina Gutierrez is asking, where do I get gear S? You mean S equipment? You can get from Forest of Mystery and also from the Mining Caves map. Those you can get by shop exchanges, and when you run you have a chance of getting an S gear. Canvara says, Kid, Mom, how many strategies bomb? How strategies born, Mom? You see, Jer, when a content creator really love his game. and during a live stream as well. Oh yeah. Let's do this, Albert. Please do this. It feels like it's working now. I think this attack has a lower priority. Folu says, good morning, Cher. Had a bad look. Indeed, I had to pity Genryu. Oh no, man. Don't tell me that, because I'm also after Genryu. We got 3 more STR with Albert, 107? That's nice, Albert. Keep it like that. So let's run a little more for those that don't have Healbert. Maybe you can replicate this. That's pretty fast as well, you gotta say, but you don't get status out of this. You have to use really specific units. You can remove Mirza. Ah! Don't use this attack. Even Joe. Even Joe is attacked. And the worst thing is that they don't kill this enemy. I'll leave this strategy running and explain that it may fail sometimes. Look, he failed a second time again. That's why I didn't want to use this strategy. I'm running other strategies, like the ones I'm showing you guys. I don't feel this is reliable. And Albert is capped on intelligence, man. But people say that this is the best stage to farm. I don't know, man. If it works for them, yeah, nice, more power, but for me it's not working. Maybe because Healbert has a little more intelligence, but will he guarantee? I don't know. Let's see if I have another one. I think I have another one. This one is a little similar to the past one I used it. Oh yeah, this one is overkill. Emilia is faster than Rofus, you don't need to worry about this. But I think we have to increase Gun and Blade BP, because Gun and Blade has a very high priority. He uses Uncito when it's on combo, but when it's not, he doesn't use Uncito. He kills the enemy with the first attack and stops. Yeah, this is extremely overpowered. You don't need all this much. But this is more for those that want to use 2 or 3 of these characters here together. Instead of Mirza, you can bring Mayor to reduce Will too. Yeah, you can. I tried it in a different setup, but the problem is that he may not choose the enemy that really dies. Bruno says, oh yeah, that's what he said. This stage with Genryu enjoy is very good. I'm using over Albert's threat. Yeah, Tenjin, I agree. If I had Genryu, I'll be using him, but I don't. But I can see it being better. Can Genryu kill Neptune in a single hit? But the best ever Tenjin is the one that I was saying that I can do in 3 turns. Ismail says, is it true that in your country you still get Saga Genesis games released? It is, Ismail. I don't know now, but up to 3 years ago, yeah, we were still getting some Saga Genesis games. And there's also some Brazilian developer that makes games and he ports it to Saga Genesis. Sega Genesis. I see Demon Killer is here. Let me just see this one here. Was this one made for this as well? I don't remember. Or is this one a wrong setup? Oh, no, I think this is a wrong setup. This is a copy. Yeah, this is a copy. And if I want to use Liz in a scenario like this, I have to place her in the back. She will kill the giant enemies. But I don't think I need to do that anymore because I already used her on the first setup. So let's move to this next stage. This stage is terrible, guys. Don't farm here. It's terrible. I tried to make some strategies here, but it's only because we have heat options here. But it's very terrible. You can kill the first enemy with either Polka or Blue. Usually Blue goes and kill with Storm Burst. Ismael said that's so weird. Yeah, because people don't have much money here in Brazil, and they was just trying to sell the game many times. The same games. They try to sell Sega Genesis with some memory games, like sometimes 20 games, and then people could just purchase the console without having to purchase games. That's why they did that. So yeah, you see, it works, but I don't know, I hate this. I hate this stage. Don't like it. If you have Genryu, you can go with single target damage with Joe. I just don't have it. HBO says I'm interested in getting the free golden ball in Hannibal, but for Hannibal it's just for the sprite. Summer Hannibal, yeah. Yeah, I didn't even make a second setup for the stage. I really don't like this for farming. And then I think I made 2 strategies for running the last stage for just a little more increased status. But also, you should not be focusing too much here. Blue can kill this enemy, the grasshopper, because it's weak to heat. Sometimes if he does not kill by himself, at least by having Noah's daughter, she can help a little with damage. Noah's daughter is here just because I want more status with her, but not because, well, she's helping. Guys, we are on the wrong stage. This is not the boss stage. We also have to finish the live stream in a few. Yeah, this is the last one. Ash says I have Hannibal and he's amazing. I don't have Hannibal, he didn't drop for me. I wanted to have him because he's so powerful. Guys, I was watching some old videos of mine when I didn't have my glasses, and I feel like I'm so different. My eyes feel like they are small now, I don't know why. Ismail says, by the way, thanks, Sheriff, for your videos. They help me a lot to save gens and farm status. Hello from Arab, word to Brazil. Nice, you are from Arab? Nice to see people from around the world. And it says, 11 PM, I'm starting to get sleepy. And I'm starting to get hungry. I have to cook or order some stuff here in Brazil. Oh yeah, I'm using Genie to help with damage, but you see, Genryu is just a waste of time for farming, guys. Don't farm here. But this is not the best one. I think I have one with Rufus. Remember, no matter the question, the answer is Rufus. Well, the strategy is terrible. Genryu is still alive. Genryu has no weaknesses, so it's a total waste of time. Ash says you got Final Emperor, Termite by battle version, and I have Hannibal. Let's just say look reversed. I think I would have more reasons to use Hannibal than Termite Final Emperor now. Hannibal has a longer leg. You stay more relevant. While Slash has just so many characters that, well, Final Emperor just lose the spotlight. Eventually. It's still good, still good. Just that, not for too much time. Yeah, this one is way better. I don't know why I used that one. I think it was just to increase the caps of my characters, but... Don't farm Genryu, guys. Don't farm Genryu. Why is Emilia using this attack? Was this made? I think I stopped it on Rio. I think I stopped it. This is not working. Yeah, it's not, man. Look on the formation. It's Rayman Rangers. Yeah, it's wrong. Who goes first here? I think I inherited Sweet Trap. Why'd she just use this? Oh, yeah, of course. Not this version. This one cannot use that. Maybe we'll use... Oh, we cannot use Bullet Dance first. Unless we increase Ricochet Parade. Oh, look who's here for the end of the live stream. Just appeared here out of nowhere. No, 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 don't do this. Don't do this. I think you guys can hear her grooming. Yeah, Pretinha came to visit us. She was sleeping. Such a good life, huh? Sleeping the whole day. Yeah, now this is not working. I have to bring the Bride version. Our support doesn't help. I don't think I made a strategy here, guys. I think I'm Pixel Reaper says I think 5-2-3 is way faster to farm than fighting in Rio's boss. You have to do... Yeah, I know. I know. I was just, you know, making a setup just to show that if you can or not do this. But don't farm Genryu. I was saying here just now, maybe you just arrived. Don't farm Genryu, it's a waste of time. 5-3 is way better. First, enemies are not weak to blunt, they are resistant to blunt, so that makes our overpowered characters kind of worse here. Can't drop it. Oh, of course, man. She will just start scratching me. She loves me, but her love is just too brutal sometimes. Right, Pretinha? I cannot have her all the time. She wants to claim, man. I'm not a mountain. I am not a mountain. She's here, but you guys cannot see. But she's here. Yeah, forget about this. Forget about Genryu. It's totally waste. But I was showing you many different strategies for 5-2-3. Let's finish with them. I think the most interesting one is this one now, because it's super fast. Although, yeah, the Dragon attack with layers is not so fast animation. Yeah, the animation is kinda slow. But man, we are losing 1 second now. So I was showing then this one Pixel Reaper. See? Oh, you see that you didn't get the notifications, but join the Discord server. We always notificate there as well. You can also find many people to talk there. So this one is it's pretty nice because it doesn't require too much. It's 5 moves. 5 moves or 6 moves? Ah, no. It broke this time. Why did it broke? Why did it broke this time? I think that... I think I know why. I have to increase bullet dance. We got BP 2 times. Yeah, she had enough. Let me retreat here and change her BP codes for bullet dance. I don't want her to use bullet dance. You just increase it and it's okay. Let's get her BP increased and it will stop failing. Yeah, she just forgets that she has a single target. She will just use AoE now. Ah, Amanda Blaine is here. Welcome. The other time you also showed it when I was showing my cat, so you always know the moment. Yeah, this is Bertina, the co-hoster. Cher, do you think time travel is real? But this type of question is just so out of picture. No, I don't think it's true. Rafaela says, hey, scratches is in cat is sign of love, Cher. She scratches me when she's playing only. I don't know if you guys can see, but there's a scratch here. I always get scratched. But I don't mind it. She likes to bite. Yeah, it's 6 moves, but... well, it is what it is. If you don't wanna farm with Albert, you have this option. Oh, Liz got STR. Let's give her a word. Let me run the other setup again, and then we will have to finish this live stream. We already have more than 2 hours. This is Albert again. Oh yeah, this one is the overpowered one. You really don't need to bring all this much power, but it just means that it works. HB says, are you using full HP stones? With Fuse, yes. With Emilia, no. Fuse I use because he's just so fast that it makes sense, but with the other characters, not. Galahad is only using STR. I stopped using full HP with Galahad a long time ago. He takes too many hits sometimes. He's slow. She used Ricochet Parade twice? Why did she use it twice? She killed 2 enemies to get BP back? I mean, 2 waves. Ah, look on this. You see, Rufus is very close to killing with machine gun, but he doesn't. Very, very close. Well, that's only possible because you can see that I have both Fuse and Rufus on the same setup. They increase dex and blunt damage. Amanda Blaine says, I've been playing along the whole time with you. Oh, okay, thanks. We always have live streams during the weekends now, especially on Among This Hour. We started 2 hours and 20 minutes before. So yeah, guys, I just want to thank you so much for being with me during the live stream. It's always a pleasure, a joy. And I'll make a video about all the strategies, just that it took me so much time yesterday making them, that when they were ready, it was already close to midnight. And I don't want to record midnight here. People sleep. Yeah, especially my neighbors. I don't want to be stubborn by neighbors, and I have to also do the same. But that was pretty fun. Thanks so much for joining us. If you want to support the channel, you have here the links on the description. And we'll see each other in the next video, or the next live stream. Bye.
You